Hi friends, welcome to Dhiksoochi. As I was telling you that I am going to release a video on IPO of LIC because most of the investors and most of the policy holders are waiting for the same, because even policy holders are also going to be allotted IPO based on their investments in LIC. Okay, so this we are expecting tentatively on March 10th, 2022. Now, let us see the detailed information about LIC and its financials so that you can think upon to go for an IPO. Definitely, there are positive note about these LIC in many of the medias. Also, all the investors are waiting for it, and there are already so many experts have spoken on that to go for LIC IPO. But after going through it, that is your pure own decision whether to go for an IPO or not. Let us begin the details. First, let me tell you what exactly the market share of LIC is. Even after many financial insurance companies have entered into the market, still LIC is holding almost 66% of the market share, which is the biggest market share holder. Anyway, this video may be a very lengthy video. Whenever if you want to see any kind of figures, please pause the video and go through the figures, because I may little bit rush over certain point of figures so that you can hear this video in a short period of time, and whenever you want to have more information, there you can pause the video and try to recollect the figures. And now come back to this. So they wanted to sell around 5% of the stake. That could range between 53,500 crores of rupees to 93,625 crores of rupees. So they may raise up to 65,000 crores of rupees through equity, that is through IPO. They are expecting the issue price may quote around 1,693 rupees to 2,962 rupees per share. This is what overall about the IPO. Now let us see what exactly the company about. If you see the type of the company, that is statutory corporation established by an act of parliament. What is a statutory corporation? In the sense, it's a company, public company which is having existence with an exclusive act of parliament. Such kind of corporations or companies we generally consider in the type of statutory corporation. Okay, so this industry belongs to insurance and financial services. As you know, insurance, what do you mean by insurance? Means if you pay a certain amount in terms of the premium, that will be accumulated and that will be protected, or financial status, or maybe financial security in case of any loss of that particular investors. Right? So if any loss of breadwinner, then the financially they are going to support the family. That is what the insurance is. And also the financial services. In the sense, other than the banking and insurance, there are other financial activities like maybe giving the loans or any kind of financial services provided by any company is considered under financial services company. So LIC comes under insurance and financial services industry, so that you can have an idea what kind of companies are already existing in the market and also who are the competitors. Anyway, the peers is going to be discussed at the end of this video. This is headquartered in Mumbai. And in addition to this, if you want to talk about the detailed history of this company, it is established on 1st September 1956. It has over 245 insurance companies and provident societies which are merged together. Total life fund, these figures are around. Almost total life fund is 28.3 trillion rupees. And the total value of sold policies as per the year 2020 and 21, 209.75 lakh of policies. Now you can imagine how big the company is. And it also settled 237 lakhs of claims in 2020 and 2021. And it has 290 million policy holders. That's what the huge things about the company. Now, let us move who are the investment banks of this company. These corporations have investments from the SBI Capital Markets, ICICI Securities, Kotak Mahindra Capital, Axis, JM Financials, Nomura Securities, Bank of America, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs and Citibank. These are the investments banks of LIC. Now, if you see the contribution to the 5-year plans over the years from 1956 its establishment to till 2022, the 13th 5-year plan from 2017 to 2022 period, right, started with 184 crores and going on increasing, and it is almost have an investments now 28 lakhs 1483 crores of rupees by the 13th 5-year plan. This is what huge growth it has, right? Now, even if you see the operations, the functioning the LIC with 2048 fully computerized branch office, from where they are going to sell the policies. 8 zonal offices. For a zone, they establish one zonal office. Likewise, they have 8 zonal offices. Around 113 divisional offices they have. Also, 1408 satellite offices and the central offices it has. And 73 customer zones. In addition to these, they have 25 metro area service hubs located in different cities all over the India, all over our country. Now, it has network of 15,37,064 individual agents. The individual agents who work for LIC as on their own, and they also have started a corporate agency recently, and they have 342 corporate agents and 109 referral agents, 114 brokers. Also, 42 banks for soliciting life insurance businesses from the public. And the LIC has 22 departments, each headed by an executive director. So this is how the LIC is operating with 66% of the contribution in the industry. Now, let us see who are the members as per the 64th annual report of LIC. These are the members. You can zoom them and you can read out their names and you can understand who are they, and since then from when they are working for LIC, starting from the chairman to the members. Okay. Now, almost 16 people are acting as a root for this tree. Now, if you see the GDP growth, of course, they have mentioned in the 64th year annual report that there is a decline from 2016 to 2021. It is almost minus 7.7%. So here they have mentioned RE, PE and AE. RE means revised estimates and PE is provisional estimates and AE is advanced estimates. Anyway, if you see the key opportunities with LIC, if they raise the funds, how they are going to use them. So what are the opportunities for LIC so that they can have a growth in future? First, they are mentioning that there is a high demand for pension products, because now even central organizations also, whoever is joining newly their organization have not provided any pensions, because of which probably the pension products demand has been increased in the market. So they are expecting the high demand for pension products from LIC. Also the annuity products. Annuity products in the sense you pay the lump sum amount or a periodical amount so that will be given back to you in return after a certain period of time. So of course the LIC also doing the same. So that kind of products may have a huge demand from LIC. And also they are mentioning that there is a more opportunity for a more demand for guaranteed returns product, because the interest rates are falling down and everybody cannot expect as per the present value of the term. So most of the investors, most of the policy holders are expecting the guaranteed return product. So LIC is the first organization where it is always in front to provide the guaranteed return product to the policy holders as well as their investors. Now they are expecting that there may be an increased demand for term insurance and higher sum assured, because nowadays the life is risky and there is life expectancies are also coming down. Because of this, there is a huge demand for term insurances where they are also expecting the sum assured should be the higher one. So even LIC have that ability to provide such kind of term insurance plans to the investors, and more demand for insurance plans through online platforms. Nowadays everybody would like to apply online rather going to a branch office or a divisional office or zonal offices. So they are also looking for such kind of platforms, and already they have started such kind of selling of their insurances. And the other key opportunity is a push for standard life insurance policies across the companies as per the directives from the IRDA, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. So these are the key opportunities what LIC is having now. Also they are having few challenges, that is they have to adopt inclusive, innovative and swift sales mechanism or distribution mechanism. Of course they definitely can face this challenge. And there is an increase in global mortality protection gap is also another challenge for it. That is, as the requirement of any family and the amount what they are getting, there is a huge gap that they have to fill by these kind of insurance policies. So that is also a huge challenge in front of LIC. Now if you come to the financials, see they have given the year 2019 and 2020 and the percentage in terms of the growth rate. Okay, so if you see the growth rate, then you can estimate whether it is increased from 19 to 20 or not, right? So capital deployed they have mentioned including share premium, then it is in terms of the rupees of crores they have mentioned the growth rate is 2.29%, whereas number of branches it has come down from number to minus 1.68%, and number of individual agents are growth rate is 7%, number of direct employees have increased to 2.73%, total asset including the equity increased by 13.21%, and equity at market value also increased by 15.33%, and infrastructure investments also increased to 5.97%, and renewal premium means once the investor started taking insurance, once the policy holder have invested and paid the first premium, and renewal also sometimes it was difficult, but renewal premium also they have shown the growth in that is 11.40%. And they have also given the statement of individual new business procedures during 2021. Channel wise they have mentioned this is number of policies and here first year premium income. So conventional is 165.57 in lakhs, and crores is 45,115 crores of rupees. Banking and alternative channels, because they are selling their policies using the banking and other alternative channels, right? See, if you taken any bank account, they are suggesting to go for a policy also, right? So such kind of linked channels they are using, and it is number of policies are 2.47 in lakhs and crores of amount is 1900. And chief life insurance advisors, through that they have sold the number of policies almost 30.91 lakhs and 7794 crore worth rupees of amount, right? So this is how generally they are doing. In direct marketing 0.88 in lakhs and micro insurance 9.92 lakhs, whereas in crores 352 crores. Finally, they have sold 209.75 lakhs of policies through different channels, and first year premium they have collected is 406 crores of rupees. This is what the LIC is. Now, if you see the business procedures through SBA in the sense Small Business Administrations. Okay, during 2020 and 2021, so they have made absolute is 57 lakhs 47,856 and share to total business is 27.40 percentage. First year income percentage is 28.48 percentage. Even the new business procedure through LIC agents during 2021 is 1.83% of number of policies share to total business, and also the first year premium is 1.90%. So finally they have LIC agents have collected 1,366 crores through 24.17 lakh transactions in their Bima Connect, which is offered during 2020 and 2021. Also, the maturities claimed year-wise, if you see, there is an increase comparatively from the previous year, right? So, there was a 206 in lakhs, now it is 222. Same way, percentage paid has increased from 87 to 89, and amount death claims they have settled increased from 17,419 to increased to 17,419 to 24,195 crores. So maturity claims have settled also increased, death claims settled also got increased. Now, if you see the analysis of income of LIC, if you see the dark brown, this is in a 2021 latest one, and light pink is in a 1920. So comparatively, individual assurance has been increased, individual scheme, pension schemes have declined little, group scheme is increased, linked business premium also increased, income from investment also increased, and the variation due to change in fair value of linked business also, that's a unit fund, also increased. So this is what the analysis of income. Policy payments, the light pink bar is of 2021 and the latest, and 1920 is comparatively. So maturity also increased, death also increased, annuities also increased, and surrenders also increased from the previous year. Now, if you see further financials of policy liabilities, there are non-linked and linked business have mentioned separately. So, from the year 2019-20 to 2020-21, it is a slight decrease, but it is almost the equal. Here, if you see the linked businesses, it is a huge increase. In the previous year, it was only minus 21.9%. Now, it has increased to 1.34%. And outstanding claims at the end of the year is also compared. Then the maturity and death total put together, it is increased from 9,400 crores of amount in the previous year to 9,773 crores of rupees in this particular year. And ratio of outstanding claims to claim payable have little decline, that is 5.5 to 5.11. So this is how the LIC is working now. So new business figures 18-19, 19-20, 20-21. So it is slight decline from the previous year, but it is not much. Also, the sum assureds have declined, even the annual premium receivables also have declined. If you see the new business group of insurance inclusive of social securities have increased from 18-19 to 2021. Even the sum assured or annuity per annum also increased. This is given in terms of the crores. These two are in lakhs. Okay, so this is what number of members have come down, because most of the times they are most of the policies they are selling through online. Of course, the members may come down little. Whereas total business of individual assurances in force, little decline in the year if number of policies, and some assureds have increased. Even annual premium receivables also have a great increase in this. And this is business in forces. Group schemes almost same comparatively in the previous year. Members have declined, premium is little increased, and NCOs and APA ACA also have come down little. And total investments, they have almost 35 lakhs 22,547 from the securities, and loans they have invested 1,20,396 crores, and other investment they are holding are 33,226. This is what the overall investments, and also would like to see the investments where they have done. That is total investments of 26 lakhs 322 crores of rupees in power sector, 11,380 crores, housing 3,669, and other infrastructure 11,272. And also would like to show you the financials, friends. And these financials I would like to show directly from the annual report of LIC, which was published 64th annual report of LIC. So if you see the policy holders account, the total income has increased year on year. If you can see, there is an increase from 4 crores 92 lakhs 62,000 to it have become 6 crores 82,000 68 crores 22,000. 6 crores 82 lakhs 20,499. Even total expenses from 11 lakhs to it has increased to 13 lakhs. Also, surplus from operations have increased comparatively the year, and profit and loss account, profit and loss after taxes have increased from 2,23,117 to 2,90,056, right? And there is a lot other things. They have also given the percentages in terms of yield on total investment is almost the same. There is no much difference, and yield on investment in percentages all have come down, and total assets we can say there is an increase in the figure. Earnings per share and book value is not applicable anyway, and they have also mentioned in the ratios. So if you want to see the details of the ratios also, you can pause the video and go through them. So there are almost 15 different types of ratios they have given from the year 2016-17 to 2021. These are the ratios, and this is also another kind of a ratio what they have mentioned. So now let us see the pairs in finance and insurance industry, friends. Already listed under stock market: Star Health Insurance, ICICI Prudential, ICICI Lombard, HDFC Life, New India Assurance, General Insurance, and SBI Life. So except one, the others are almost return on capital employed is almost 20 plus percentages. So friends, if you want to go for an IPO, you want to take a participation in IPO, there are two major things what you have to follow. First, you need to link your PAN card to LIC policy account. I think all my viewers have already done this. If not, this is a procedure which is mentioned on the website. Then you can follow this and you can register or link your PAN card to LIC policy account. The other thing is, of course, the LIC policy holders must have a demat account. So friends, when you want to choose a demat account, please think wise and select one, because many brokerage firms are coming forward to issue the demat account with free of cost. Also think about the hidden stocks in this and talk to the demat account holders about the performance of those particular stockbroking firms demat accounts, and then take a wise decision. So this is what, friends, about LIC. I am posting whichever the IPO is opening in the stock market videos, and please watch them and take your decision whether to invest in that particular IPO or not. Keep watching and keep tuned with Dhiksoochi to get more and more investment related information. So we'll meet again in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye, friends.